Oh, amazing.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jonathan. Hello, YouTube. Good afternoon. My name is Ayla, and I will guide this conversation today. And today, we're gonna talk about hands advice for return to work after holiday. And I brought up this topic because I I I took 2 weeks of vacation recently, and I think usually return to work after a vacation, a holiday is a bit challenging, at least for me. I would say it feels like I need to get back into the pace again, and sometimes it takes time for me. Maybe because I'm still in a slower, more relaxed or more contemplative vibe. But I believe because this, I think it's good to talk about some tips to help us to return this pace and not only back into the work, but in our daily personal life is important. So before we start, I need to clarify, guys, I'm not an English teacher. I'm just a student, and Talk is a language conversation platform. Here you can practice English, French, Spanish, Italy, and Mandarin so far, and it's a safe place. As I always say, I always said this, and I think there is no correction, there is no judgment. So feel free to practice a lot your speaking. And I consider it a good way for us moving forward over time and to improve our confidence. And that's it. If you want more information about how the Talk works, you can go website talkingtalk.co.br. And okay, that's right. I think now we can introduce ourselves to each other. Please, Jonathan, your turn. Let me know a little bit about you.
Okay. So I'm Jonathan. I live in Porto Alegre and I'm 44 years old. I'm married and I have two teenage children. My hobby is ride a motorcycle. My motor ride is ride my motorcycle and uh, I love the beautiful roads, to see new places and landscapes. Um I work at the credit union or financial credit union or cooperative credit union uh, as an organizational agility specialist. I need to improve my English to face the challenge, my professional journey. I think that's correct.
Thank you, Jonathan. And you, my friend Elias.
Hello, I'm Elias. I'm 38. I work with VAT since 2008, over 16 years. I'm married. I have no kids yet. I live in Teresópolis, a small city from Rio de Janeiro state. I'm here on Talk since 2020. I studied for 6 months in 2022. After that, I came back in November last year. and I also become a host here in Talk Talk. I think in February, March. I don't remember exactly the date. Um, and on my free time, I like to listen to music, watch movies. Last movie I watched was the Matrix, the trilogy, and I enjoy Japanese food. That's about me.
Very
And
good.
I think Jonathan don't mention it, but you can program in programming language, Java, C Sharp, Java.
I start my professional journey with a developer. Today, my principal work is a professional
Ah,
agilist.
okay,
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 but I start to Delphi, C Sharp, Java, Clipper.
good,
So,
very good. My main programming language is C Sharp, but I was programming Delphi too. Okay, that's about me.
So nice. Wait, uh, developers, I don't know if I speak you correct. Okay, Genemis, good afternoon. Are you there? Genemis?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I'm good. Good afternoon, guys.
good afternoon. Could you introduce yourself, please?
Okay, I'm a Java developer too. I started working in Java in 2012. Uh, I live in Paraíba, Cajazeiras is my city. I married, I have 3 kids. In my free time, I like play music, play with my kids, go out with my wife, and read the technical books. That's it.
Okay, thank you, Genemis. And about me, I'm Ayla. I'm from Belém. I was born here, north of Brazil. Um, I work in a public area, uh, and I like so much study language. I study English, and since last year I started study French. And I'm here on Talking Talk since 2021. And since February this year, I became host. And yeah, that's it about me. Okay. Uh, Now we can start answering the questions. Uh, Jonathan, please could you read the question number 2? Start discussing.
okay. Question number 2. How can you prepare yourself mentally to return to work after a holiday? So, um, I usually don't have many problem to return to work. The only problem I have is the first week after returning because the frenetic uh, pace of the workday requires a lot of energy, and I end up feeling the space a lot of first new days, but I need to prepare myself mentally in the last week before going to vacation on vacation because my mind because I already want to switch off and go away to enjoy the rest period, okay. More difficult for me uh and the moment before the vacation, last vacation for me, it's okay, no problem. Because, but before vacation, my mind is no have more attention for my work. My unique mentality, my unique focus, and so I need to go. So that's it. Um,
Okay, thank you for sharing. I got it. I think before the vacation, there are other kind of uh, worried, like, oh, I need to book my reservation. I need to pack my stuff, and I need to prepare all of my tasks before, and it's so stressful. Sometimes it could be so stressful. I totally understand you. And I think for me, after it's I don't know, but I think I have difficult to return in a productive way as when before. So it takes a little time for me, okay? But yeah, I think it's normal because you need to stop to relax, like oh, I'm in a mood to relax, and now I need to be productively. I need to solve problems. I need to think faster, and so for me it's a little difficult in the beginning, and but it depends on the person, yeah. And uh, and
Perfect.
sorry. Okay.
Perfect. Perfect.
Okay, and Elias, what are your opinion about this?
I think I don't have any problem to start working after a holiday. Because, for example, usually when we get a holiday with um, a long weekend, usually we wake up more late, I don't know, more late than normal. But I don't know, cause it's not my case. Cause I don't know, I can't sleep very well. Then I wake up too early, independent of the day, holidays, or work day. Then, but if I have a device, I say, don't wake up too late in holidays, cause uh, you can't enjoy all the day. Cause if you sleep too much, you lost all the morning, and your body, your mind is uh, become used to wake up early. And if you maintain wake okay, I'm not saying if you wake up at 5 a.m., it's not necessary. In holidays, wake up at 5 a.m., but I don't know, maybe 7 a.m., things like that. It's better to wake up at 10 a.m. But I think I don't have any problems with this. But in my case, I work from home. I think it's easier than people that's working in company.
Yeah, it's a good point because you work from home, and for example, I have a hybrid job, and 3 days a week I need to go to the office. So I think it's terrible when I remember, oh, I need to face that traffic time, so it's terrible. And yeah, and when I can work from home, no, I think I feel more motivated. And I agree with Elias. I prefer work early, and I think I feel more energy. I go to the gym early, and after I can stay motivated to start my routine. So yeah, thank you, Elias. Então, Janemes, what are your opinion, please?
In my case, I don't have problem with a holiday. Like as Elias, I work in my house. Is remote. I don't have problem with holiday. In a holiday, it's a good time for spend my time with my kids. It's very relaxing for me and relax for my kids, my wife. It's a very good time. And in other times, like 2 years ago, my holidays is for spend my time with active relation in my work or study, make a new course. But today I don't spend my time with work, study because my time is tempo é precioso, Paulo. Tá?
Yeah, that's true. You shouldn't waste time. Yeah, it's special. It's so important to have time for our family. Yeah, I totally agree with you.
Yeah.
Janemes, I will continue with you. Please, could you read the next?
The next question. Okay. What strategies can help ease the transition back to a work routine? In my case, my holiday, I don't work, and it's help me relax, help me think a new solution for the problem in my work. Is the time is very necessary for a good return, a good resolution, solve the problems. And that's it.
Okay, thank you for sharing. And about me, the same. I think I don't have big strategies too, but I think I like to organize my priorities. Focus on what I need to solve the first. Yeah, I think for me it's helpful. And for you, Elias,
I don't know. I don't know any strategy, but I think don't wake up too late. Wake up in the same schedule or the same hour or the hour very near to use the hour that you work to leave home to go to the job or start working in case people that you work from home. I think it's not just this that don't wake up too early. I don't know. Maybe try to read something. Maybe some I don't know. Like maybe read about something. Check. I don't know if it's a good idea, but maybe if you a day a day before check the emails, things like about work, maybe is what helps in order not to get to be shocked about the tasks. Cause is very common as developer. We go on vacation and 30 days before there is a mess in, in the in, in the job with the tasks with code, for example. I don't know, maybe read something in order to prepare your brain, your mind to the hard work that we have to do. I don't know if it's a good idea, a good advice.
Thank you, Elias. And for you, Jonathan?
What strategy can help is to transition back to a work routine, to return to work routine. Um, I believe that prioritizing going to bed early, for example, is the first item in my mind. The other things are not drinking during the week, especially spend time planning for the next day. And another important point in anticipating your work, your work needs can be a great transitional strategy when return to work. Yes, perfect. Um, Creating the other item is additional uh, creating is small rest slot in your work schedule. Prioritize the space to, for example, drink water, um, get up from the chair, go for a walk. And for me, it's more important for me using a lot of nice break to have a great coffee, for example. Oh, I imagine this is my strategy in transition back to work routine. In my mind, that's it.
Yeah, I think each person has their own habit to return their routine. But I agree with you. I like so much coffee. Yes, coffee. It's oh my gosh. I
Yeah,
know I should drink it less, but
same.
I don't
Do,
know, but it's like
do,
an addiction. So
mhm. Do you say in the first question about the energy, if do
mm-hmm.
you go back to return to work? No. So it's important to put slots in your scheduling because you need to return your attention, your focus. So that's important. Exist slots in your agenda or scheduling to there's a moment to drink a coffee, to get up, drink water, for example, and other items. It's a good
Yeah,
strategy.
I think I agree with you. Okay, let's move on, guys. The next, please, Elias, could you read the next, the number 4?
Yes. How can planning your first day back help reduce stress? I think in the last question, I answered this question together with the last one. But I think plan your first day like, okay, I have to sleep to go bed early today in order to not wake up too late tomorrow. And maybe check something, check email. For example, in my case, sometimes my computer updates. Then if I start the first day after my vacation and my computer has to update a lot of things, maybe it's a little stressful because people tend to know that I'm not working. I think maybe do a update some days before, check your internet connection if you work from home. Um, I don't know, maybe checking an email, team messaging or the corporate messages, not in order to, okay, I start working. No, not like that, but just to know what challenges you will face in the next day, in the next week, things like that. But I think I don't know if it's a good strategy, but I think most of people will disagree with me. The separate personal life and work days. I don't know. I don't check the emails in my holidays. But for example, I start working at 9 a.m. I don't turn on my computer at 9 a.m. I turn on my computer like 8:30 every day. Cause if I have some problem, okay, I can solve the problem, update, do something.
Nice, nice. Yeah, uh, I agree with you. I think a good way for me it's tacky and unsure if I I can I can accomplish my especially my priorities tasks. So I've been using to do app and I think it's good because it reminds me what I need to put in the first time to solve. So I think when I finish, I think I don't know, but I feel like I'm in a control of the situation, you know. So I think it's good. It could be helpful. Um, yeah. And for you, Jonathan.
Uh, I reduce how can planning your first day back help reduce stress. Um, I believe it's very important to plan your return to work. Um, I I believe it is okay. Many times we experience great stress when return to work due to the enormous emotional strain. For example, Elias said, and I think, for example, I remind things like forgetting password, or for example, or work that's already in the way, that we are unaware of can be a hug challenge. Okay, that's why it's very important to spend some time the day before planning your return to work. I think it's important to it's so important to reduce stress to first day back, for example. Here my job is so normal. The password expire, expire, né? É so normal. But or the other options are forget password. Normally, I write in the post-it and put more. I think this is important planning. Uh, it's I believe it's very important to plan your return to work.
Yeah, I also like to take a note and I was posted to remind me during the day. Yeah, it's good. Okay, now Janemis, please.
Is the question 4, right?
No, oh, I'm lost. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. In my case, I don't plan. I don't plan my back, but in general, my days, I try solve the important questions in the at the morning, because at the morning my kids stay at the school, and it's improve my performance. And afternoon, I have a lot of meetings, and it's not productive. And my strategy is concentrated in important tasks in the morning. It's it's then better solve the questions.
I got it. Okay, thank you. Okay, I think now the number 5. Janemis, could you read the number 5?
Okay, what are some ways to manage the feeling of being overwhelmed by emails and tasks after a break? Um, in my case, I don't have a lot of emails. Um, I read the emails. I dislike the a caixa de e-mail lotada. It's very boring for me. Um, and I don't have this problem, but uh, about a lot of tasks is very common. But I try prioritize the important tasks and delegate the the less issues for the other people's. But other people don't need the delegate for other people. It's problem. In my case, I can. I have this uh, privilege. And that's it.
Okay, thank you, Janemis. I agree with you about the delegation. I consider it so important. I think for me, it's prioritize tasks. It's crucial because I work with deadline, and for me, it's not possible no have a good organization. So I because this I need to create a good schedule, and I need to make sure if uh, I I may accomplish this. So because this I think I prefer avoid wasting time on less important tasks, and I think delegate when it's possible. It's so good, and it's so good, and it's a good way to 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 have a good teamwork, and because you can uh, you can do split tasks among people, and each one can help. Each one can bring some suggestions, some new idea to solve problems. So I think it's so healthy, and because I think people feel um, uh, like I don't know, I forgot the word, but people feel more motivated when they can participate more. Yeah, that's it for me. And you, Jonathan?
Um, the name is save the important item. For me, uh, to deal with the feeling of being overwhelmed. Is correct? Overwhelmed after a break. Um, I start by prioritizing tasks, focus my focus on the urgent items. So I usually work with my manager to set expectation and prioritize, for example, for my emails. I usually mark everything as read, and my focus discuss what I need to focus on, prioritizing at work with my manager, and the other items I mark read and okay. In this period, I'm on vacation. It's not more important, and and I talk with my manager and okay, well, I need to prioritize, and what the expectation prioritize, and this is my focus to start now. And the other item I put to read, okay, no more important. The past, no more important now and the future.
It's important to be present in that moment.
Perfect.
Yeah, I agree.
Ah,
Focus
there's
on, yeah.
there's my colleagues read any emails the past the periods on vacation. So it's oh, this is crazy, man. It's so important more. Oh, for me, I get this read the all items, all emails, and the the only task is there's a moment with my manager and talk about the now and the future. What items I need to prioritize, and okay, start a new period.
Yeah,
It's my
makes
strategy.
sense, makes sense. It's a good tip. Yeah, I agree with you. And for you, Elias, what do you think about this?
I don't know. I'm not the person that reads our emails. Um, I don't know. I try to read some emails, but very slow. Uh, I don't know. I ask for I ask for my team about information about the if there some kind of deadline is cause some kind of emails. It's not about the is a tasks like programming, like assistant to do or to give some manutention. Is I don't know about update some information in some forms. Then I ask for my coworkers to watch the stuff of the day, watch the if we have some deadline to fill a kind of form or a survey, things like that. And day by day, I will reading the emails little by little, but not I'm not trying to read our emails in the first day after after start working again.
Yeah, I don't read also all of the emails, but because yeah, it doesn't make sense for me, like Jonathan said. It's crazy. So, uh, okay. Elias, could you read the next, please?
Okay. Number 6, how important it is to prioritize tasks when returning from a holiday? I think it's important in order to achieve deadlines. Because if we like Jonathan said, if we read our emails from the next weeks, the weeks before, maybe we lost some information, some new information that is in deadline from now. I think we have, I don't know, maybe we read the emails from the last to the first. I don't know, in order to get a new information and don't prioritize the information that in the last days that you leave the job.
Okay, very good. Okay. Thank you, Elias. Let's move on, guys. So I think we have more time maybe for answer more 2 questions. Okay, I think I will read this question for you, Jonathan. What roles does a good night's sleep play in make the return to work smooth? Smooth. Oh, so difficult to talk. What are your opinion about this question?
What role does a good night's sleep then make return to work smooth? Smoother is what translate this smoother
Tranquilo,
okay. Yeah,
maybe.
more so yeah, my other immersion here talk about the so important to sleeping for the health, so more healthy. Uh, so for me, it's so important. Okay, this for my role, the good night sleep, because uh in the final of the day, my energy is don't have more energy. I wake up early for not normally 5, 6 o'clock a.m. And at the afternoon, at night, I don't have more energy. I so this so I think it's so important. Have a good night and sleep to make return another day and holiday and or vacation, for example. It's so important.
It's crucial.
Uh,
It's
and the other
crucial.
item Elias said, I think is um it's important prioritizing tasks after a holiday is very important. And the rest and the last holiday, it's more long because it is a Friday, Saturday. So I in my job in my company, there are others employee continue to work in the weekend and Monday I only uh, put set these emails in the chat in the Teams, Elias. I put read on it. Okay, it's that 200 messages. Okay, I don't read this message. Put read. Okay, and no more. And okay, people. What the important item I needed to understand? I don't read 200 messages, so a lot of messages. It's not important.
I
Uh,
think this a lot of message all the time. It could be so overwhelming and so difficult to because this I agree with you and I think when I return to work after a holiday vacation, I to be honest, it doesn't matter for me what happened when I was on vacation, okay? So, and yeah, it's important
Exactly.
now, the present.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now and in the future. Because it's a mentioned.
Yeah.
It's not more important. I understand uh, for day people what happened so in the last weekend. It's not more important for me. This is unique. I think it's important for me is what my prior what items I need to prioritizing now.
Mm-hmm.
And continue
Mm-hmm.
my day, my work day, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Correctly, yes.
Yes, yes, I agree.
Okay, guys. I think now we can. Uh, I let you guys decide what a question you want to answer. Elias, could you choose some question?
I think question number 80.
Okay.
How can you maintain the sense of relaxation from your holiday once you are back at work? Uh, I don't know. Is it possible? Because, okay, when I'm in holiday, I have no tasks related to my work. I think it's not possible to maintain, but maybe sometimes I think about it. We turn back to the work, and we think, I need more vacation, I need more holidays. I think it's happened when the the environment don't respect you. For example, after okay, I start working again after a holiday, after a vacation. But if people respect my time, okay, I work from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. No more, no, not 6:30, 7. Finish at 6 p.m. Okay, I cause work more time. There is a co-worker in my last job. There is this bad habit. Do you came back today? You already tired? Let's help me a little more. 6:30, 6:40. For me, it's a disrespectful person.
Mhm. Thank you, Elias. And for you, Jonathan?
I agree with Elias. So how can I maintain sense of relation relaxation? I don't know, but it's normally I don't feel uh, relaxation in my return to work or back at work. Normally, there are a lot of items, tasks to work, a lot of meetings, and normally I think it's more I separate the moment I working. And my job is so stressful and okay, no problem. Uh, if I feel I feel more stress. This I have a different strategy uh, to decide this in this moment. But to maintain the sense of relaxation. I think it's a different relaxation. It's a moment I have a barbecue with my family. I will drink my beer with my friends. I love riding my motorcycle. This moment is my relaxation. But in my job, my unique focus on I finish my job, my tasks, my goals, and because it is normally I separate this because I think so. If I feel more relaxed in my job, probably I will I will uh, work more time. Okay, this is my hypothesis. Okay, so I separate the moment I have more time to relax. I spend this time with my family and my friends. So in my children and my job, my unique key items are focus on my job and uh, uh, if it's possible, I spend a little time and finish my work day. I okay finish my work day and I go back to spend more time with my family for the part. And okay, I relax in this time. I will
Yeah,
relax in this time.
I got it. I think for me it's impossible too. It's impossible. So it's time to holiday, it's time to work. So uh yeah. So thank
Imagine
you.
to drink a beer with the time to drop. No, it's not possible.
Yeah,
It's not possible to make a barbecue. No, impossible. Impossible. Okay.
yeah. Maybe if yeah, I want to do this, I will be fired. So yeah. Okay, Jonathan, it was so good to talk to you, to talk to Elias too. And I would like to know what did you think this imagine? What are your opinion? Because it's your first time with me.
My first time, my second day here talking. I I I enjoy this moment. This is a how do you say exactly? I feel I how to say it's uh, find find this exactly immersion. So you focus on talking, and the other people here is the same goals, same objective, and don't have to judgment.
Mm-hmm.
Don't have the principal goals here is to talk in English and make the correct sentence. And now I start to write my feedback here. At the moment, these words I don't remember. I have this dubbed, or I have this. I don't remember the correct spell the correct word. So I like too
Mm-hmm.
much. Thank you, Ayla, for
Oh,
this immersion.
it was a pleasure for me. And I think it's what you said. It, it's totally makes sense because uh, learning another language is a challenge, and when you can do it and you can enjoy it, it's a good way to keep it going and to improve day by day, step by step, and it's so good. Oh, we don't have more time, and I would like to thank you and Elias It was a pleasure, especially because today is holiday. And I put there like a survey, and if you could, I will ask you, please, let your opinion, if you like, if you don't like, so feel free, okay? It's totally anonymous. And I hope to see you guys next time, okay? See you, and bye-bye.
See you. Bye bye. Thank you. Thank you, Diaz.